Good evening, magandang gabi sa ating mga kababayan.
Good evening, Attorney Cayosa.
Sir, una po sa lahat, ano po muna yung inyong assessment, masasabi dito po sa day 2 ng impeachment trial, sir?
Well, so far maayos naman, kaya lang nababagalan tayo. Mukhang hindi masyadong sineryoso yung pre-trial. Isang witness pa lang yan, ubus na yung buong hapon nila, hindi pa na-cross-examine. At kung titignan natin yung nangyari kanina, yung mga video clips, alam na yan ng buong bansa.
Yes.
It is a known fact, pero just to put it on record, umabot tayo ng halos 4 na oras para gawin. Wala pang cross-examination. So, sa aming paningin, kung maayos sana yung pre-trial at naging mas proactive yung nag-preside sa pre-trial, pwede na sanang nag-stipulate yung mga partido. O baka naman, halimbawa yung defense, pwede naman nilang inamin na yan kasi that's already public knowledge at wala naman siguro dapat maidi-deny pa dyan. But apparently mukhang wala silang agreement, walang stipulation tungkol sa mga yan na makaka-abbreviate sana ng presentation of evidence. So,
Okay. So
we hope that they can improve this if they go on like this, na halos lahat ng mga tanong inobjectingan o kaya inuusi sa lahat ay matatagalan nga ang trial.
Yeah, kasi kanina doon sa Attorney Cayosa doon sa post-trial press con ni Attorney Tong, sinabi nga niya na baka beyond 92 days na nga.
ayun na nga, mapapahaba.
Medyo mahaba yun. Pebrero na yun eh. Pagka binilang mo, no? Any more questions?
Hindi yung sinasabi po ninyo kanina, sir, na mukhang hindi sineryoso ang pre-trial. Ano po sana yung mga bagay na hindi na nila dapat pinagdiskusyonan kanina kung na-discuss po sana ng husto?
Well, halimbawa, yung mga video recordings, hindi na dapat yan dinideny ng defense because it will be foolhardy, di ba? So mag-stipulate na lang sila na tama yan because they could have viewed this video, yung ipipresenta ng prosecution, and compare it with their own version of the video. At makita nila na pareho lang naman. So there should be no need to deny it. Siguro, so that hindi na kinakailangang mag-aksaya pa ng panahon to try to put it on record. Pero ang nakita natin, mukhang every piece of evidence i-deny kahit na kita na at alam na ng buong sambayan ng Pilipino. So I don't know if that will be the general trend or that's a strategy of the defense o baka naman na yun nga, sabi ko, I understand ang nag-preside ng pre-trial marking of exhibits kasi yung Senate Secretary. I'm not sure if he has litigation experience. Maganda sana kung kumuha ang Senado ng retired judge na experience sa pre-trial because a good trial judge who knows how to handle the pre-trial can really get the parties to stipulate on many things so that kukunti na lang ang paglalabanan sa presentation of evidence.
Fair
Mukhang,
ba?
nagkulang doon.
Attorney Cayosa, fair ba yung request ng depensa kanina na imbis na yung 2-minute part lang ng video ang i-play ay yung 2-hour video ang i-play na?
Well, tama naman ang ruling ng ni Senator Escudero na the defense cannot dictate upon the prosecution how they will present their evidence. And neither can the prosecution dictate upon the defense how they will present their evidence. Of course, kung ikaw yung prosecution, to save time, i-focus mo lang yung mga relevant dun sa kaso mo, yung grave threats portion. The defense, siguro gusto lang sabihin o ipalabas na kung manonood ka dun sa buong 2 hours na video daw nila, baka may explanation kung bakit ganun ang sinasabi ng Vice President. But the fact that sinabi na yung mga ganyan, hindi na nila yan matatakasan. So, siguro yun ang kanilang depensa, but they should wait for their turn to present the relevant portions of that 2-hour video clip or recording na makakatulong sa kanilang depensa. But it is not also right for them to demand during the presentation of the prosecution evidence na gawin yung gusto nila. They will have their own chance.
Attorney, si Chicky Verhelto, good evening. Underscore ko lang yung sinabi nyo kanina po, no, na parang they took so much time just to try to put it on record. Itong ang authentication or pag-prove na authentic itong video ni VP Sara, no. So attorney, what you're saying is hindi ibig sabihin na hindi na to i-discuss, kailangan siyang i-discuss, kailangan i-put on record, pero what you're saying is dapat mabilis na lang. So kasi yung NBI po na resource person po nila, mukhang sinasabi naman po kanina na authentic ito, are you saying na dapat yung defense nag-agree na lang din doon kasi everybody knows, everybody saw it happening?
No, I'm not saying that they should immediately agree, but during the pre-trial, they could have viewed the whole thing and compared it with their own version of the video at makikita mo naman doon kung pareho hindi, di ba? So far, wala naman silang claim na hindi magkapareho. But of course, pinapahirapan nila yung prosecution na object every piece of evidence, busisiin yung mga detalye, and that will take some time. Unfortunately also, there were some pieces of evidence, kagaya nung consolidating affidavit na nakalagay dun sa affidavit na merong mga attached documents, wala naman. So, tama nang napupunahin yon ng defense counsel. But as explained later on, yung mga original na mga affidavit, naka-attach naman pala yung mga dokumento. So, mga ganitong mga maliliit na bagay, dapat mas meticulous ang both sides. Para sa ganun, and then they should be more forthright. Para sa ganun, hindi na kinakailangang pag-awayan yung talagang malinaw naman na pwede nang stipulate.
Yes.
So that they can focus on the more relevant and pressing mga ebidensya nila na baka kine-question ng kabila.
Okay.
I hope they can improve the next time around. Kasi kung ganitong kabagal, pati yung mga nanonood, mabobore na tayo niyan.
Oo.
Kami nga na abogado,
Sa haba.
mabobore na kami sa tagal. But it also shows the seriousness of the case na
Yes.
kahit anong maliit na detalye, pinagdedebatehan pa at pinupuna pa. So, hindi rin natin masabi na nare-railroad ito o kaya dinidisregard yung mga procedure. So, it can be positive in one way, but it could also be negative in the sense na masyadong matagal yung proseso kung ganito ang mangyayari sa lahat ng hearing days.
Yan, okay. Sa ngayon, magpasalamat muna tayo kay Attorney Cayosa sa kanyang pagsama sa atin dito sa STL.